Peace. Today's mathematics is knowledge, wisdom, all being born of understanding. You feel me? Knowledge is information. Knowledge is to observe, to be aware. Knowledge is also just to know. And wisdom follows knowledge, which means it's the application of what you know. Application of your knowledge, which is action. So I'm looking at wisdom as movement. So today's math, knowledge, wisdom, I'm looking at it as knowing how to move. And that brings forth 3, which is understanding. 1, 2 equals 3. Understanding is a clear picture also to see. So it's a visual picture, a mental picture, to comprehend. All these things is understanding, which in our alphabet is C, S-E-E. And so dealing with today, in terms of Columbus and Indigenous Peoples Day, you feel me? We look into, why did we let Columbus discover the part of planet Earth? And the reality is we let him do that. We let a half original person do it. And he's half original because it was halfway his work. Mind you, there was somebody who already discovered it before him, and before that, there was somebody who already lived here. The original people lived here already. So, we knew every square inch of it. We know that. You know what I'm saying? The Moors and different indigenous people already been around the entire globe. They knew every inch. You feel me? The mountains, the hills, the valleys, the oceans, all this wasn't untouched before Columbus, and we know that, but a lot of people don't know that. And so with that reality too, we look at, you feel me, the knowledge, wisdom of what is the meaning of FOI, which talks about fruit. And fruit is just, the product of our labor. And fruit of peace, or Islam, you know what I'm saying, is knowledge and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You give your knowledge and wisdom and you produce fruit. Just like the sun and moon, you have the child star, the 5-pointer star, which is power. And so we're looking at all of that together, you feel me? And it's a military training unit, you feel me? For us here in the wilderness, North America. And a lot of us need that still. A lot of us don't have no militancy, no training, no discipline. And that's why our knowledge and wisdom don't produce anything. You feel me? That's the sad reality of it. And then something else is that a lot of times discovery and colonization are defined as one thing or intertwined as one, when that's not the truth either. The reality is, colonization has to do with power, and discovery has to do with knowledge and wisdom. You feel me? And so, like I said, we let Columbus discover this because he was the knowledge, but he wasn't the wisdom. The wisdom was the African peoples and indigenous peoples who, 1, helped guide him on this voyage, and 2, the people who are already here. They was wise already. They was wise enough to know where to go and where to be at. You know what I'm saying? And so we have to challenge our own understanding of history and our own understanding of our cipher. You know what I'm saying? Because back to the FOI, what is the meaning? Through alphabet, the meaning of FOI is father, cipher, I. So the father of the cipher is I, which borns an understanding or a picture. You feel me? The father is not somebody else. You feel me? It's no ghost daddies or ghost nothing. You the father, you the birther, or you the mother. You know what I'm saying? In your walk, whatever you do, you might be the mother or the father of a civilization or of self or of the cipher. You feel me? And so today, the challenge is, how do we create? Is what new are you going to discover? That is original, because you are original. We already discovered that Columbus was not original. There's nothing original about Columbus, except, like I said, nothing's original. he was half original. Because he kind of did something. But we original people of this planet, it's nothing halfway original about us. We come with everything. Jazz, music, rap, you feel me? Abstract, neo-expressionism. I mean, there's so many things that we've created and we discovered on this best part of the planet and the worst part of the planet. So, and that's our understanding, which is the best part. Because no one else can see it like you. That's why our creativity is unmatched as black people. You know what I'm saying? People who are not black, they can learn and do like the original man after they study under us for 35 to 50. But it don't take us that long. We come out of the womb like this. Like John Coltrane, it didn't take him 35 to 50 years to become him. You know what I'm saying? It didn't take, Neil deGrasse Tyson 35 to 50 years to become the genius he is. It didn't take Tupac 35 to 50 years. He didn't even get that long to born that understanding. You feel me? So it's kind of like you really gotta peep game and don't put no time limit on yourself too, because it takes time for these things to manifest. It takes at minimum 9 months for a baby to be born. So for you to manifest your greatest potential, your greatest aspects of life, it might take 9 years. It might take 19 years. But it won't take you 35 to 50 to understand your power or to put your power in the cipher. It's like, at that point, you can almost be too late. You at least gotta have a knowledge of who you are and what you want to do in the world. As a creative, I mean, for me, like I say, I'm 26. I'm wisdom equality. You know what I'm saying? I got knowledge of myself. I was 15. So even if I wasn't at my highest potentiality, I knew what was in me. I knew that was something in me that's still to be manifested. You know what I'm saying? 11 years later, I'm still speaking this language because it has guided me and it's guided me in to be the person I still am and to manifest a higher version of myself for the future. I'm not even done. You know what I'm saying? It takes some people 35 to 50. I'm 26 years in of actual life. Mind you, up to 8, 7, I don't know what year it is, you don't even remember nothing. You don't even know what happened. You don't remember. You don't remember being in the womb. But that was year 1 for you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, knowledge, wisdom brings understanding. And that's today's mathematics. Peace.